Hello, I'm Courtney, what's up, and welcome to Book Talk. Today I am going to be discussing Wires and Nerves by Marissa Meyer, and this is volume 1 to Marissa Meyer's new series, I guess. I would consider this a continuation of the Lunar Chronicles, which if you don't know what the Lunar Chronicles is, it is a series about fairy tales and their retellings. The first book is Cinder. I have book talks on all of the books from the Lunar Chronicles. I'll link my Lunar Chronicles playlist in the description box down below. But this is Marissa Meyer's newest book. It came out at the end of January, and I picked it up yesterday, and I finished it today. Like, this is a really short book. I could have read this in one sitting, but you know, life got in the way. But I finished it today. I read the last 100 pages, and oh my gosh, I loved this book so very much. It was so awesome and kicked butt, and I loved following Eco, my favorite android, and it was just so much fun to be reunited with all of my faves, all my baes, the Lunar Chronicles squad, because I love the Lunar Chronicles series. It's one of my favorite series of all time, and I just think that universe is so wonderful, and it just makes me so very happy, and it was so wonderful to be reunited with everyone, and I just had such a fun time reading the story and seeing how everything is after winter, and I just loved it. So if you have not read this book yet, you do not want to be spoiled, I would leave right now, so bye non-spoiler people! Okay, so Wires and Nerves, we mainly follow Eco in this, and it was really fun to follow her because yes, Eco gets a lot of appreciation in the Lunar Chronicles, but we really get to see her shine in this book, and I love how she's a special agent trying to take down the mutant werewolf wolf packs. I thought that was awesome how that's how she's kind of contributing by trying to find these wolves and get them back to Luna so they can have fair trials. I really like that, but it was also so sad at the same time how people didn't know that she was a part of the heroes who saved Luna and stopped Lavana and all that stuff. That was really sad to read. I felt so bad for Eco, and I didn't realize how like unappreciated Eco is to the world, because Eco, where would we be without Eco? And I just I hated that so much. But this book was so much fun. It was really interesting to learn about these mutant werewolves, how they've kind of gone rogue, and how there's the main one, Alpha Steel, and he is like forming his own pack, and he wants to take down Cinder because he believes that Cinder can make these werewolves come back to a man. He thinks that they can go back to what they once were. Like, if Lavana can make them this, like, this could be undone. Which, I mean, I like the idea of that. Like, I feel like that could happen, because I feel like anything is possible in these books. But at the same time, it's kind of just like, but all these changes happen to you. Like, this is who you are now. I don't really think there is no way to go back to this. And that guy gotta go. Alpha Steel, he gotta leave. I mean, he's not as bad as Lavana, obviously. But still, head out. We don't want you here. Why can't you just live in peace? Lavana is gone. Everyone can agree that we wanted Lavana dead. And now she's dead. So, just stop being annoying. So, all of that is happening. But we get to see pretty much all of our faves, the Lunar Chronicles squad. We mainly get to see a lot of Cress and Thorn, which it was so much fun for me to read about them. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're my faves. Oh my gosh, I love them. And how Thorn, he's getting this Medal of Honor and Bravery in LA, and he's trying to find an excuse to not go to this like ball they're having for them, and Cress is just like, no, you gotta go, like your parents are gonna be there, and he's just like, another reason for me not to go, because I feel like it's not really explained that well in Lunar Chronicles, his relationship with his parents. And I think in Stars Above, his parents are there in his short story about the one where he's like 13, remember that? And it was interesting to see his parents and how, like, that little moment at the end between, like, his dad and him, and I forgot what his dad said, but then Thorne was like, I will, sir, and I don't know, it was just really nice. And oh my gosh, the whole situation about Cress being sick, and how, like, I found it hilarious how Thorne's like, oh yeah, we didn't get to do all these fun things because, like, Cress was sick, but he helped her feel better, and then they had that kiss, and just, oh, so cute. We also get to see Scarlet and Wolf. Oh my gosh, I love seeing them on their little farm in France. So adorable. And how, oh my gosh, he was holding his wedding ring. Fields everywhere. We get to see Cinder, oh my gosh, Cinder be slaying, and we actually get to see her tell her, like, officers about the whole, about her abdicating her throne, which I kind of forgot about that situation, honestly. When she, like, brought it up in the beginning, I was like, oh yeah, Cinder did want to do this. Whoops, my bad, I forgot. But she tells, and obviously, like, everything went wrong, and everyone was mad. But I think that is a great idea, Cinder. You do you, boo. There shouldn't be no monarchy. There should be a prime minister and elected officers. Like, smart idea, woman. She knows what she's doing. And then we get to see Kai and Jason and Winter. Jason and Winter were adorable too, but Kai was just wonderful. I loved it how Ego was talking about the ball. It was just like, oh yeah, dancing with Kai though. That'd be so good. And I was like, yes, girl, same. But I kept waiting for this Cinder and Kai reunion, and then it never happened. And I was very disappointed. I was so disappointed. But it was still, oh my gosh, when Winter was like, no, I was asking how you feel about Cinder. I was just, feels, just so many feels. There was just so many memories, and just all my love for the Lunar Chronicles came back, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this world so much, and I'm so excited for volume 2. Also, this was my first graphic novel. I forgot to mention that. It was so much fun looking at these pictures and seeing a visualization of everything. That was amazing. The artist, Doug Holgate, did a fantastic job, and I'm so excited for volume 2. I'm so excited to see where that's gonna go. I'm so excited to finally see the Kai and Cinder reunion because I want that to happen, but we didn't get that, and I was very disappointed. But I think those are all my feels. I gotta stop fangirling because, like, you know me, I can ramble, but those are my thoughts and feels on Wires and Nerves by Marissa Meyer. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I am Courtney, and I'll see y'all next time with a new video up soon. So I will see you then, so bye! Yo!